Good morning, Bronco families. This is Mrs. W. It is Friday, the 27th of May. It's been a sad week. It's been a hard week. But I do have to say my birthday on Wednesday was lovely. Thank you so much for all the cards. I got so many cards and pictures from kids. It was really exciting. It's always fun to see them. Here's a shirt that I got, not for my birthday, but it says Happiest Principal on Earth, right? And there's Disney, right? See the little Mickey Mouse ears? Yeah. That's who I am. So thank you all for all the birthday wishes. Please reach out if you have questions about anything that's going on at school or what we're doing to keep your kids safe, because that is our most important charge. On Wednesday, we had cultural storytelling night. Thank you to those who came out. And this week, we've had short days for assessments. Kids have gotten out early every day so that teachers could do testing. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend. No one comes to school on Monday. I will not be here on Monday. Do not come to school. Next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are full days. The kids will go to school full days. But it's Friday. Next Friday is our last full day of school. That's crazy, right? For the school year. On Wednesday of next week is our last Bronco Buck winners. So remind your kids they need to turn the Bronco Bucks in so we can draw winners. And then June 1st is Wednesday, and we start LGBTQ plus Pride Month. And after today, we have 7 days left of school. That's pretty crazy. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a wonderful 3-day weekend. I'm going to go away with my family, and we're going to spend some time together, kind of as a birthday celebration. And today I have a wonderful book to read to you called I Am an American, the Wong Kim Ark Story, written by Martha Brockenbrough with Grace Lynn. And I hope you enjoy it. I Am an American. And this is a true story about Wong Kim Ark. Let me make sure you can see the picture. There. Long ago, a boy was born in an apartment above a shop in San Francisco. His name was Wong Kim Ark, and he believed something that would change this country. I am an American. From Kim Ark's apartment, he could hear the clang of San Francisco's brand new cable car. He could smell the mouth-watering food of Chinatown's many restaurants. He could stand on his street and look down at San Francisco Bay, which opened to the Pacific Ocean, which stretched out all the way to China, where his parents had been born. Kim Ark Street had 2 names, Sacramento Street after the state capital, and China Street for the many people with Chinese ancestry who lived there. From a spot on a street with 2 names, on ancestral land of the Muwekma, Ohlone tribe of Native Americans, Kim Ark knew one thing for sure. I am an American. Many Chinese people, like his parents, had crossed the ocean dreaming of a better life on Gold Mountain. That's what Chinese people called California after miners there struck it rich. Some immigrants set up shops. Some became farmers. Some helped build a railroad stretching from sea to sea, working hard for little money. When Kim Ark was growing up, hard financial times hit. Many people blamed the Chinese. They said people of Chinese heritage could never be American. Kim Ark knew this was not true. I am an American. Even so, the country soon passed a law that said Chinese workers could no longer come to the United States. The law meant his parents could never be U.S. citizens. It meant Chinese people couldn't have certain jobs. They couldn't live where they wanted. And some people were cruel to Chinese Americans. It became so hard to live in America that many decided to leave, including Kim Ark's mom and dad. They decided that for them, China was home, and they were Chinese. But for Kim Ark, America was home. He was an American. He'd never even been to China until he visited his parents there after they moved. After he returned to California, he lived with his aunt and uncle and worked as a cook. He was only 17. He missed his family. Kim Ark knew he might never see them again, but he knew his job in America paid more, which meant a better future. Strict new laws meant he might not be allowed back in the United States if he traveled to China. A few years later, he decided to take the risk. A law required him to find 3 white witnesses to sign a document swearing Kim Ark was born in California, that he was an American. He attached his picture to prove he was the young man in the letter. He set sail once more for China. When he returned home to San Francisco, he showed a customs official his papers. "You are sure you were born here?" the official asked. "Yes," Kim Ark said. "I am an American." It didn't matter. Authorities locked Kim Ark below deck, where it was cold, dark, and crowded. He was moved from ship to ship and was imprisoned for more than 4 months. "I am an American. This is unjust." Other people believed Wong Kim Ark. With their help, he won a lawsuit in San Francisco and was freed from the ship, but the United States government wouldn't let him be. Wong Kim Ark's case went all the way to the highest court in the land. The justices needed to decide an important question: what makes someone American? They looked to the U.S. Constitution. A part of it, the 14th Amendment, says anyone born in America is a citizen. But government lawyers said the Constitution didn't matter, that Kim Ark couldn't be a citizen because his Chinese ancestors had different customs and language from most people in America. Kim Ark's fate depended on whom the justices believed, and it wasn't only his future at stake. Anyone with parents born elsewhere could also lose their right to call America theirs. So could citizens of indigenous nations. Kim Ark knew what he believed. "I am an American." The Supreme Court justices pondered for almost a year. Kim Ark waited. He worked. He worried. And then he won. On March 28, 1898, 6 justices agreed that because he was born here, he belonged here. Kim Ark had known it all along. "I am an American." His victory changed the nation. But the decision did not mean the end of unfair treatment of Chinese people and other minorities. For many people, America was often far from fair. He was very brave. But Kim Ark's victory means that today, every child born in the United States and its territories is an American too, no matter what language your parents speak, what you look like, or what you believe about God. If you're born in the United States or its territories, you belong here, and it's your right to call yourself an American. It's your right to call this home, always. See the Golden Gate Bridge? That's San Francisco. His victory changed a nation. I am an American. I hope you enjoyed the Wong Kim Ark story. I learned a lot in this book. Broncos, have a wonderful weekend. And remember, today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, Broncos.